Well, let's talk a little about marketing and how we approach it. It's one of the toughest things we do as people in agriculture or farming in general. It's a moving market. Every day, every minute of the day, it's moving. If we're going to look to forward price the crop that we're just planted, and if that happens to be in that April, May, 1st of June time frame, that we feel like the market has a better chance of being a higher price time frame, we'll probably price 25-35% for future delivery. If we haven't forward marketing, let's just say that we haven't got much sold, we've got it stored in our grain bins now. And we have our own truck, so we need to get our grain delivered before the following year, the next year's crop is harvested. So I look at that, number one, we can't get it all marketed in a week period or a month. It takes us generally all year because we try to deliver our own grain. So we're looking at the markets daily, but there's certain times of the year we try to avoid selling. But we've just come through a harvest. Now we know we've got our grain bins full and we're looking to the future. We normally will start delivering at the first of the year, in the 1st of January, if not maybe some in December. If we have grain that we haven't marketed, we're looking for this price movement that we feel that can be profitable to our operation. We'll use many forms of how we sell. We might sell some just cash sales. We also sell some to the local elevators or ethanol plants. Those are our two probably main markets. The elevators, they can sell them for domestic use for livestock, or they can sell them to a larger location that has like a 100-car rail loadout that might be shipped to Mexico, or possibly get on the barges and go down to Louisiana for export market that way. We're looking for what has the best basis. For us is we might make that decision who we're going to sell to. The ethanol plants have become a very good market for corn. We have an ADM plant close by, 20 miles away. They're probably our best soybean market. So we're watching that market. As I started out, we need to get that crop delivered, so I have to either sell it forward ahead, or I have to keep moving enough grain all through the year so we can get that grain delivered. And so we're selling a certain amount about every year. If I'm going to sell forward price, I might look for that December, January, February time frame. So I lock that in because a lot of years that's a lower price if you're going to sell cash. So I might be selling hedge to ripe. Price the crop, but don't set basis, because the basis will normally get a little bit narrower, tighter as we get closer to that time frame. And there's times I kind of space out my sales and how much I want to sell. So I don't just market one time a year. I might sell a larger amount in that better time frame that we're looking at in the spring planting season, or if we have weather problems early in the planting season, or after we've planted, sometime like that.